These are the top 5 things we want to see in a Siri speaker. Reports are everywhere that Apple will introduce an Amazon Echo competitor powered by Siri. So what features does Apple need? We asked a couple of our smart home experts, Andrew Peekaboo Gephardt and Rai El Presidente Christ, for their ideas. Let's get to it. At number 5, smarten up Siri. Siri might be the most well-known voice assistant, but it's fallen way behind Amazon and Google. The current version of Siri is not going to work if that's what's installed on a speaker. Pump up Siri before even considering a speaker that uses Siri, Apple. At number 4, full Apple TV integration. Google Home is getting some new features soon, and one of them is displaying information on a television if that TV has a Chromecast attached. So maybe Apple should make sure any speaker it introduces works really well with its Apple TV. The speaker should also be able to fully duplicate any function that is possible with the Apple Siri remote. And number 3, some kind of recognition. Google Home can recognize different users by voice. A Siri speaker would need a similar hook. Maybe the Siri speaker does the same trick by voice or adds in a camera so it can tell who you are. It's a lot easier for families to welcome in a new technology if that device can be used by multiple users. And number 2, make it a router while you're at it. A smart speaker is fine and good. However, why not add router functionality into a Siri speaker? Think of it like Google Wi-Fi, where each device connects to each other to bring you better Wi-Fi. What better reason to buy a bunch of new speakers? Mesh networking. And number 1, calling. Apple's competitors have calling features, so a Siri speaker better have this. It could tie into FaceTime audio or leverage a connection to that semi-popular iPhone thing. Should the device have a screen for FaceTime video calling? Apple VP Phil Schiller has voiced his preference for a screen on a device like this. But isn't a Siri-enabled device with a screen something we already have with the iPhone and the iPad? A big thanks to those crazy kids in Kentucky. That's where we keep our smart home team. Anyway, I'm Ayaz Akhtar, and I'll see you online.